It is common that governments revise travel fares from time to time based on various factors such as inflation. Inflation means a general increase in prices and fall in the purchasing value of money on different types of vehicles like auto, rickshaws, taxis, radio cab, etc. The auto charges in a city comprises of a fixed charge together with the charge for the distance covered. Study the following situations. Situation 1. In a city A, for a journey of 10 km, the charge paid is rupees 75, and for a journey of 15 km, the charge paid is rupees 110. So for 10 km, rupees 75. This money comprises of the fixed charge together with the charge for the distance covered, and for the journey of 15 km, the charge paid is rupees 110. What is the question asked? Refer situation 1. If the fixed charge of the auto rickshaw be rupees X and the running charges be rupees Y kilometer per hour, the pair of linear equations representing the situation is. So we have to make a pair of linear equations using this information. To travel 10 km, we have to pay rupees 75. X is the fixed charge and the running charge be Y. Running charge means the distance covered. Given X be the fixed charge. Charge for the distance covered is Y. In the first situation, for 10 km, rupees 75. So rupees 75 is common. Okay. X be the fixed charge. So X plus how many kilometers he travelled? 10 km. So charge for distance covered is Y. So the person to travel 10 km, we have to pay 10 times Y rupees. So 10Y. So X plus 10Y equal to 75. That is, X is the fixed charge and number of kilometers is 10. Y is the charge per kilometer. Per kilometer. Add this one. And the next thing, for a journey of 15 km, the charge paid is rupees 110. So for 15 kilometers, so X plus fixed charge plus 15 kilometers. So charge is Y. Charge for 1 kilometer. So 15Y equal to 110. This is equation 1 and this is equation 2. So our question is, we have to make a pair of linear equations. We have made. So this answer corresponds to answer A. Answer A. The person travels a distance of 50 km. The amount he has to pay is how much he has to pay. The answers are given here. We have to find the amount. So a person is traveling for 50 kilometers. So X is the fixed charge. For 50 kilometers, he has to pay 50 times Y. So this is the amount he has to pay. We have to find X and Y values from these equations, and we have to find the amount for 50 kilometers. If we subtract these two equations, we can get the value of Y. X plus 15Y equal to 110. X plus 10Y equal to 75. So Y is 7. The charge per kilometer is 7 rupees. Substitute the value of X in one of the equation. So X is 5. So fixed charge is 5 and the rupees per kilometer is 7. So substitute the values in this equation. Amount to be paid for 50 kilometers equal to X plus 50Y. X is 5 plus 50 times 7. Rupees 355. This answer corresponds to option C. The next two questions are from situation 2. The situation 2 is, in a city B, for a journey of 8 km, the charge paid is rupees 91, and for a journey of 14 km, the charge paid is rupees 145. What we did in situation 1, we have to follow the same thing for situation 2 also. Let us make the linear equation first. Fixed charge Bx for situation 2. X is the fixed charge, Y is the cost per kilometer for additional kilometers. For 8 kilometer, 8y equal to 91. For a journey of 14 kilometer, so 40x plus 14y equal to 145. Okay. Our question is, what will a person have to pay for traveling a distance of 30 kilometers? So we must know the fixed charge and then charge per kilometer, and then we have to calculate the money for 30 kilometer. The procedure is same as we have seen in the situation 1. Okay, take these two equations are 3 and 4. Subtract equation 4 and 3. X plus 14y equal to 145. X plus 8y equal to 91. Charge per kilometer is rupees 9. So we have to calculate the fixed charge. I am using the first equation to find x. X is rupees 19. Now we have calculated the fixed charge and the charge per kilometer. So we have to calculate the amount to travel 30 kilometers. Amount to be paid to travel 30 kilometers equal to x plus 30y. X is 19, 30 times y value is 9 rupees. Rupees 289. This answer corresponds to option B. Fourth division, the graph of lines representing the conditions are. Situation 2 we have to use. For the situation 2, we have two equations, x plus 8y equal to 91, x plus 14y equal to 145. We have to use this equation to make a graph. I am taking the first equation. First, using this, we have to form a line. This is x, this is y. If you put 0 for x, we will be getting 91 by 8. If we put 1 for x, y equal to 90 by 8. We cannot plot these points, these fraction values in the graph. So we have to take a number that should divide this right portion by 8. So I am taking 3 for x, 8y equal to 91 minus 3. So that is 88. So this number will divide 88. 88 divided by 8 is 11. So next number I am taking 11 for x plus 81, 8y equal to 91. So y equal to 80 by 8. So y is 10. So when I use 11 for x, I get y 10. One of the negative number I am taking, x is minus 5. Minus 5 plus 8y equal to 91. 8y equal to, now I am getting 96. Our rightmost number should divide by this number 8. So I took minus 5 for x. So when I take minus 5 for x, I am getting 12 for y. So we can plot we cannot plot these two numbers because it is in fraction. Now we plot 3, 11. X is 3, y is 11. X is 11, Y is 10. X is minus 5, Y is 12. Join these points. The line corresponds to the equation x plus 8y equal to 91 is this. Okay, next we have to make another line for another equation, x plus 14y equal to 145. I am taking x is 5. So y is 10. Next I am taking x is 19. With these two values we can plot the graph for the equation x plus 14y equal to 145. This line is for x plus 8y equal to 91. Okay, for these 2 points x5 y10. x19 y9. Join these 2 points. This line corresponds to x plus 14y equal to 145. Okay, compare this graph with the options. Our answer corresponds to option C. So answer C is correct. Hope you understand. Thank you.